What's good, people? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Switch Masters podcast. We want to say thank you to our sponsor, Straight Stoner. He has new production t-shirts, executive productions, Switch Masters, as well as Farm Raised Entertainment. Check out his debut mixtape, Banging Out the Bushes. Straight Stoner, produced by yours truly, Executive Productions. Check us out and continue listening to the podcast. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks so much.
How does it feel coaching a bunch of students who feel that LeBron James is the GOAT?
Man, I'm uneducated. So I tell a lot of them do their research, and what makes it so bad, we got a guy who his name is LeBron. His first name is LeBron, and I was like,
LeBron is second.
Oh no.
Not the second coming. Okay. All right.
But we working. But I mean, he's definitely not the GOAT.
I mean, I was kind of surprised by that. Even with The Last Dance, I thought that would have shown a lot of people, because that kind of opened my eyes a little bit to MJ. Because, I was like, dang, man,
yeah, right.
Nice. And I was like, hey. I was like, okay, I can see that now. So
yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, MJ definitely GOAT.
Oh yeah, definitely. If he would have
I'm kind of surprised they didn't really sway a lot of the younger players. Even the NBA, they're still saying some young players saying LeBron over MJ.
And some young players are ignorant to the fact that MJ even exists, but they haven't researched it for themselves or watched hardcore classes.
Good point.
Or look up any other stat. You know what I mean? It's there. And what makes it so bad about it, they don't know. He left the game and came back and dominated. Who leaves the game, stop doing hard NBA workouts, and comes back and still wins 3 championships?
Go.
15 seasons. And
Yeah.
LeBron is in his 18th season?
It's going to be his 19th season.
19? Yeah, okay. See?
It's
crazy.
20 years. It's crazy.
But The Last Dance was obviously, I loved it. MJ, I mean, we were born in the 90s, so we didn't get to see him like in
some of the Wizards.
Yeah, or some even then.
Look, we're not going to talk about the Wizards.
Hey, MJ, I'll take MJ Wizards over some guys. That's all I'm gonna say. But
okay,
we got to see like the tail end with obviously the Wizards, but
yeah,
I still remember growing up and seeing young MJ in the '80s and seeing how he kind of changed basketball culture with Jordans and like just the style, the tennis necklace, the flair that he played with, the reverse layups. MJ to me is like probably the reason I want to always like figure out how to dunk a basketball. Like seeing Space Jam, stuff like that was why I was like, oh man, basketball is like the best thing in the world. It's best sport. So
his mentality overall, and to do it in 1,072 games, and LeBron is 1,300 right now, and MJ played mostly every game through sickness and everything. Come on. And he accomplished all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to imagine what stats would be like if he kept playing. No, if he didn't stop every period. It would have been crazy.
He might have had, instead of 6 rings,
7.
Oh, there were definitely, Scotty took him there. I know he could. No, MJ.
They would have given them the extra boost that they needed. What was that, 94 when they got put out by the Knicks? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the GM played a big part of him coming back too, and they breaking up the team. It was just wrong, man.
Yeah, watching Last and seeing all that, I was like, man, that's tough.
It was so much that we didn't realize was going on behind closed doors with all of that. The GM, the issue with Phil, Scottie Pippen not getting paid. I
wouldn't play either.
How that was baffling to me. How this dude is
number 2 in the league,
basically number 2 in the league on both ends of the floor, and he's getting chump change compared to average players,
right,
at that time.
Right. The only thing is they ain't really paint him the most positive light in that documentary, you know, because they really made sure to highlight, you know, how he took himself out of the game, you know, because Phil didn't drop the play for him and things like that. And then Scottie nowadays, I don't know if you guys remember, he was promoting this book that he wrote, said some questionable things, and to promote it, he also said some questionable things. So I don't know, Scottie, it's tough, man.
Yeah. Scottie recently made some claims, and it was all for good, you know, promo, and he got it, but I haven't done my research enough to know the facts of everything, but a lot of stuff about Phil, about the team.
And him, Phil, being racist. Come on, man.
Yeah, that too. I was...
But he didn't, well, in my opinion, Pimpin didn't understand what it was. I get what he was saying, but it had nothing to do with race on the floor towards him.
Yeah.
But then again, basketball, NBA is marketing, and it's a business, and they can put on any face under them suits and whatnot. As long as they get the job done and get the wins, hey, you get your respect.
Right.